Remember, Guardian, if things get too heavy, just say the word. We'll pull you back to orbit.
The Guardian will be fine. Not even one god down there. It's walk of cake.
to stop you. Close them out.
nice to have more light bearers for these missions.
I agree, but the Traveler isn't making any more of us ghosts, and a lot of those without guardians went to the Hive. But long odds are normal for us. Nothing we can't handle. Right, Guardian?
There's few Guardians I would send without a fire team, but you're one of them. Don't make me regret it.
We appreciate the confidence, Saint. We won't take any unnecessary risks. I hope.
stop you. Stay sharp.
Clear the Guardian is fine on their own, but it would be nice to have more light bearers for these missions.
I agree, but the Traveler isn't making any more of us ghosts, and a lot of those without Guardians went to the Hive. But long odds are normal for us. Nothing we can't handle. Right, Guardian?
The Hidden are busy chasing the Nine around the trans-Neptunian belt, so there's not much recon to go on down there. Keep your eyes on the objectives, and we'll let you know when their reinforcements arrive.
sectors like this one day. Maybe in 100 years this is a nice park with big statue of the Guardian.
Chasing the 9 around the trans-Neptunian belt, so there's not much recon to go on down there. Keep your eyes on the objectives, and we'll let you know when their reinforcements arrive.
Objectives complete. Bet that made him angry. The Guardian is fine on their own, but it would be nice to have more light bearers for these missions.
I agree, but the Traveler isn't making any more of us ghosts, and a lot of those without Guardians went to the Hive. But long odds are normal for us. Nothing we can't handle. Right, Guardian?
We're go for your run. Remember, Guardian, if things get too heavy, just say the word. We'll pull you back to orbit.
The Guardian will be fine. Not even one god down there. It's walk of cake.
the Nine aren't done with us yet. But until they throw another train at us, there's nothing to do but research.
Research. It makes me sleep inside my helmet. Better to be here at the front.
How can I help?
We've got plenty of civilian fighters, but deploying them this far out is too dangerous. The Guardian's on their own.
I'm not worried. I've been holding Trust Land alone for long enough to know what a single soldier can do.
yet. But until they throw another train at us, there's nothing to do but research.
Research. It makes me sleep inside my helmet. Better to be here at the front, solving problems the Titan way.
We've got plenty of civilian fighters, but deploying them this far out is too dangerous. The Guardian's on their own.
Not worried. Land alone for
Thanks on that.
to know what a single soldier can do.
I stopped to actually activate my headset. Or mic, technically. I hope you're having a good day. It's something kind of cool for you. You're actually the first comment I've had on live stream. Hell yeah, what's your job? I'm glad I can make it better. It's okay to be Helma if you want to be. And I don't really like Thunderlord. It's very fun and good because of the amount of lightning strikes, but it's just not really my cup of tea. You don't have to put no homo, dude. You can love somebody platonically. But I do get why you're doing that. Possibly. I suck ass at PvP, though. I got to the name... I can't see all of it. I am doing this all on PS5. And purple armor is not actually my username when playing games. My username is Bulbasander, just so you know. I just really like armor that is purple. Keep in mind, I can only see so much of what you text. I like to see all of it, but I didn't see all of that. And if you've seen a Bubba Xander, that might have been me.
Objectives complete. That made him angry.
Oh, it's cross-platform. I could have gotten my shit pushed in because of you. Who knows? And again, I kind of suck at PvP. I'm good at hitting my shots and stuff, just I typically get like team shotted and stuff like that, so it's just not really fun for me. And I barely ever get teammates that can actually do the same thing, so yeah. I don't think that's the case, actually. Might be. Not saying I'm correct in that, but I don't think that's the case. I think you can actually cross-platform no matter what you're doing. Even playing like PvP, PvE, doesn't matter. Same. Like a little bit of both. I'm bad, they're bad, we're all bad. But thank you.
I'm happy you're back in the inner system, Guardian. I worried you got lost in the anomaly.
From what I understand, the Nine aren't done with us yet. But until they throw another train at us, there's nothing to do but research.
Research. It makes me sleep inside my helmet. Better to be.
What is your job? I'm genuinely curious.
These sectors have been changing hands thick and fast. Nobody's been able to hold them for long.
Very good.
That's good to know. Hell yeah.
Less fortification
I didn't even know my KD.
will be easier for the Guardian to clean up.
So you're a construction worker. That's cool. And to the other guy that joined the stream, hi, how's it going? Or girl, technically. I'd say guy is unisex, even though that's more dude is unisex. Fair. It's not consistent with the amount of text I can see, which is very annoying on my end. I would like to be able to read all of what you guys text. That I just saw the first line. But I got the overall gist. So you're on break in the factory life? Okay, fair, I guess. How? Oh, so you're on the clock, not necessarily working. Okay, I get you. Those are one of the best jobs. That is a very, very boring job. Well, at least you get paid for it, I guess. You're basically just there to press buttons. Because things shouldn't go wrong no matter what's going on, so that is an amazing job, not gonna lie. Very simple, just be there, press buttons. Oh, that's cool. I'm the type of person that actually likes to get shit done overall. Like, I actually really like manual labor and stuff, so makes sense. Some things do just say no. No matter what it is. Hell, making a cake, the cake could just say no even if you put all the ingredients correctly. That sounds fun. And machines are very fickle beasts. Depending on the machine. Hell, you have a job you love. And if you want me to, I can play some PvP after this. Again, I'm not really the greatest, but I can. All I'm trying to do is get the coins.
Warm-up is over. Time for a real fight.
Oh, I have 3 viewers now. Hell yeah. How's it going, yo? That is a genuine question. How's it going, yo? Hope you're having a good morning or night.
Good job, Guardian. You should be ready for more solo missions. After everything we learned on Captain.
And just so you know, I actually dance like that IRL. I am a big white man. A little bit more feet work, but that general thing. And I also do like the Rick Ashley, Never Gonna Give You Up, Never Gonna Let You Down, because that's just a very gorgeous song.
For our city.
That's actually because of this. This does not work in higher end things. Lower end things, it works very well. I just have to be able to get the melee kill. But to be honest, thank you for saying I'm cheating. I hope that whenever I turn on my mic, y'all can't hear my music that I'm playing, because I do not want to get copyright striked into oblivion. It is the space turtle, and I hope you respect it.
These sectors have been changing hands thick and fast. Nobody's been able to hold them for long.
Very good. That means the last 40
How dare you, sir?
will be easier for the guards.
It is the best ship you could ever have. It is the space turtle. I always picture being able to slam into other ships with the power of, like, whatever element I really want, just cutting through it. Like a battering ram, but in space. And I call it the space turtle because it looks like a turtle. In space. It's personal cosmetics, so use whatever you want. There's no tactical advantage to a ship at all. And hell, my ship is actually a purple, and I have this that you actually get from this destination. And Duskmine is my favorite shader, so really, just use whatever you want, dude. And it goes for everyone else. Because it's what? I only... Ah, that was a scream. Oh, it's nostalgic. I get you. This is fun trying to focus on gameplay and the text you said. Fair. Fair is also good. I'll look that up whenever all this is done. You don't have to do that. I actually read typos. It's okay. You said season 1, so I scrolled all the way down. Is there an exotic? What season's it? What season is it in? I generally want to see the ship you use. You are at work, so you can't really tell me. It is season 1. So is it one of those you can't really see? Until you unlock it? If so, hell yeah. There's a lot of things like that. That's really cool. A lot of things you can't really get nowadays. Getting back my melee ability. And if you don't know, using your super with Instrumental Skullfort, specifically this super I have, gives you back your melee ability if you get a kill. What are these flying things? And why are these flying things? Yeah, who? Like an owl. And the genuine question of who? Who controls them? Who put them there? That general thing. Because they aren't taken. There's a lot of them. Well, thank you for being honest. And just talking shit at the same time. That one was a newer reward, but it was actually from the season of Worthy? It was the season where Osiris broke time to get his boyfriend back. One of the best seasons ever because of just the story itself. It's really good. Keep in mind, there is no, like, gun you need. Every gun is good. So if you have good shotguns, you have good shotguns. Oh, that season was a while ago. Don't worry about it. And again, if you have a good shotgun, you have a good shotgun. The only thing this shotgun does better than others is going with, like, the melee build. It has that. That's good. Keep in mind, there is no such thing as god rolls in this game. There is good rolls, but no god roll. The only weapon that I would say has a god roll is the Winter Fusion Rifle, because it has a specific roll that is just kind of superior compared to everything else you could possibly roll with. And that is the definition of a god roll. Most guns don't actually have a god roll. They have good rolls, but no god roll. It really depends on what the roll is, how they synergize with each perk, that general thing. Hawkwood's good. Especially if you can hit the shots. If you can't hit the shots, it's kind of bad, because you have to hit headshots to make it very good, but that final shot can make anything cry. It is really good.
I was happy to hear a colony ship survived on Kepler. It gives me hope that we might repopulate Sector. years this is a nice park with big statue of the Guardian covered in pigeons.
I have to quickly go pee, so I'm gonna head here and gonna load in while I go pee. After this, I'm gonna be playing some PvP. Hope y'all enjoy me getting my ass handed to me on a silver platter. I am back, and I just so happen to be in black. IRL, not in game.
Yes.
Just so y'all know, the thing that I'm trying to get is Slide Shot and this possibly. Still seeing what all the rolls they can actually roll with, but thus far that is the perk combination I really want. And I don't think this is needed, but oh, it is really good. It's basically a hand cannon shotgun. The reason why I was able to get back so fast is because I literally have to open up 2 doors and go to the restroom. It's not that far at all. And I just had to go pee. Here's a good overview of the build I'm using right now. It's okay to not have a weapon. And I'm not better than anyone. No one's better than somebody else. Sure, they're better at some specific thing, but they're not better overall. And just because they have a weapon does not make me better. It means I've played this game a little bit more. Sure, I have it, but does that really make me better? And here's the builds I have. I'm still finagling a couple of them, like that one. I don't know what to really do with that one. I know I really want to have the Excalibur there, but from that, I don't really know. If you don't know, the newest changes to Glaive's melee, they basically count as unpowered melees. If they counted completely as unpowered melees, it would allow me to actually proc volatile. You know, I can actually just show off what I'm talking about. This combination of that plus that means every melee hit gives that if you have that. Clarifying a little more. Overshields allow you to always have the volatile explosion on melee hit, where you can proc it and do all those different things. But nowadays, glaive melees count as uncharged melees to an extent, depending on what you're using. That is not one of them. Oh, hell yeah. Well, damn. You've seen this game go from D2 to D3 to D3 to D4, D5 to D6. Basically, is D7 nowadays, possibly D8. It's okay. Play how you want. One of the many joys of this game is you can literally play however you want. Hell yeah. Well, you are a grown man. You are working currently, so I don't think you are a baby. Well, can do. It's okay to stop playing a game. Sure, there is occasional FOMO, but that's not really a bad thing. Damn! You're two and you can text that good? Damn. Good shit. Who taught you to text that well? Fair. She's a really good teacher.
You know where to find me.
Hell yeah. I just saw that final text because if you don't know, on PS5, whenever you mute and unmute with your controller, you actually get an icon. So I actually had to set that. I have that words. I have that setting so I can actually see if I'm muted or unmuted. So whenever you text something, I can't see it that well. Never mind. I actually can change that. Un momento, por favor. And if you don't know what un momento, por favor means, it's 1 minute, please, sir. Now, please text something because I think I fixed that problem. It'll just be over my minimap. Hell yeah, that is a lot better overall. I just won't be able to see everything. You know, can I just put it in the center? 1 second. One more text and then I'm going to go into PvP. I think this will work a little bit better. Don't know exactly where it's going to be, though. Roar. Roar with the might of all your ancestors. Okay, that works a hell of a lot better. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but it's right below my minimap. So it lets me see all the stuff on the minimap, but still have the ability to read what y'all do. And there is another person in the stream. I hope you're having a good day or a good night, depending on what you're doing. With that said, I'm going to be playing some PvP. I was thinking about letting y'all choose, but I'm just going to do control. Actually, I don't know what to do because I really suck at PvP. Oh, fucking control. Uh, I am still slightly tipsy because I drank a lot of vodka. So this is gonna suck. And I did drink the vodka before starting the stream because I wanted to finish my bottle. You meow at your shit? I thought you were a dragon, not a cat. You're one of those weird hybrid animals from like Avatar. You're a dragon cat. think that'd be like the worst animal combination there could ever be. You are the Fey Dragon from D&D. You're the mischievous little pink dragon that just wants to have fun, wants to get into shit because why not? And just so you know, because it's PvP, all I have these things for is the stat boosts to allow me to have different things here and there depending on what I want. Uh, don't know who your king is, but you've been calling me king. If you mean me, I'm going to prove that wrong instantaneously. So, sorry, I guess? Dude, you know what? I believe in you. Nah, I won't die. I got this. I got this.
Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it.
Oh shit!
Enemy claims
And I'm the first death.
Zone A captured. Enemy claims Zone B. They have advantage.
But to be honest, there's not much I could really do there because there was 3 people there. And in a 1v1 situation, I can actually do some good shit. 3v1, I don't think anyone can. You win, this a bitch.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
Fair, I guess. Ah, 2v1. I'm gonna die.
Zone A
I
lost.
live,
A has advantage.
but barely.
Zone A
That type of shit is what I love doing, but I just can't get kills because I keep getting focused because I'm the biggest threat on the battlefield that my allies just don't follow up. Even though they just have to sneeze at the enemy half the time. Fair, I guess. Thank you.
Zone C lost. They have advanced.
I just didn't say that, dude.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. 2 for 1. Together as one. I love it.
That was actually my shots. Look at where the crosshair was. Aim assist is something, but that I'm actually a pretty decent shot.
They have advantage. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. This is wonderful. Zone C lost. They have advantage. You captured Zone B. You have
Fair, there's always that stigmatism, but keep in mind,
Zone A lost.
aim assist is an assister to make it where PC is very similar. It's not meant to be a you win because of aim assist, it's meant to be an equalizer. And good aim assist is just an equalizer because PC just has better aiming.
B lost. It's a power.
Like net, PC just has better aiming because you're using your entire arm, not just a little joystick. Keep that in mind.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. They have advantage.
I only saw still takes. You understand that everyone's last practice even on controller, right? It's not just guaranteed that you're going to hit all your shots on controller. PC just has better aiming because of the input that you're using, not that it's just guaranteed to get good. It's just depending on your personal skill as a player. Each individual has better, good, or bad.
Zone advantage is yours.
Okay. I don't like these debates of PC versus console. Both are good, both are bad, depending on what you're doing. Like, I don't like playing on PC. I'll never play on PC because I don't like the finger twister. But some people generally do, and that does give you the big advantage of having exactly what you want when you want it. That's why a lot of people play PC. It's just a guaranteed I have what I want when I want it.
Zone C lost.
And I say that coming from the perspective of somebody that really, really, really wants to make games at some point. And have studied games, generally really enjoy games because of what they are. It's the medium and how you can tell stories and all sorts of different things. There is no good, there is no bad. Thank you for actually getting really good at texting so I can actually read it. Because I'm guessing you put your statement, but I could only see your, and then you put statement. Thank you.
You captured Zone B. You
Exactly. You're just a mediator. You're just meant to help things go along, and I'm focusing on your texting more than I'm playing. Ah!
A lost.
I jumped directly into his line of fire. If I did not die there, I was just lucky.
Zone C captured.
I'm gonna lock in a little bit more. Did not notice the shotgun, bitch. Ow.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Ah, don't worry about it. It was my attention span, and I control it, so it was on me.
Zone C lost.
I do not want to be asked a question. I stunned you. Haha.
Keep it up, and victory is yours.
You bouncy warlock bitch. I've only seen that from hunters. Bravo. What the fuck?
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
There was that, but the amount of movement that they had was pretty impressive. Just trying to shoot them would have been a difficult task.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Rise from this loss and fight again. You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory. Again.
Okay, every class has bullshit they can do. That dude was just a phenom and movement. And I main Titan, if you cannot tell. So, okay, I main Titan in the actual way Titan's meant to be played. They're not just a melee class. They are a warrior. Okay, how I like going down each class. Titan is the soldier. They are the boots on the ground, able to go from point A to point B as fast as they want to and do what they want to do. And Warlock is the space wizard. They are able to conjure all sorts of magical shit depending on what they're wanting to do. The Hunter is the Devil May Cry protagonist. They're able to dodge, parry, all sorts of crazy shit depending on what they want to do, but it's really building them up, knocking them down depending on what they want to do. I main Titan because of the amount of control over where I want to go. Like, if you did not know, one of the best tools for Titan, excuse me, had to burp there, is the ability to ricochet your movement off of walls. And Titan is the only class that allows you to do that because of lift. And I actually do really want to show that off. Because I don't think a lot of people know how Titan movement is kind of just the best movement, and not the best. It is not like capital the best, it is just the best for what you can genuinely do for it in a head-to-head environment. You don't have to do the typo stuff, dude. Again, I read typos. I am a Titan man after all. What I mean by ricochet is the ability to bounce off of walls. Like a ricochet is, but it allows you to get to places you otherwise wouldn't be able to do. Okay, that is a stereotype that is kind of stupid. My favorite color is purple, but not to eat. And something kind of cool, the reason why my favorite color is purple is because of how it is. If you did not know, purple is actually a placeholder like 0. It's not actually a color, it is a complete spectrum. Which is why every now and then there's just a new purple. Just ta-da! Because not actually a solid color. And I do mean the spectrum of purple, not just one shade of purple. If that makes any sense. There we go. I was bouncing off of walls to see if I can get a good ricochet going. Because it's really understanding the map itself, and that right there is a good ricochet. Because it allows you to get exactly where you want to, depending on what the map is. And then pair that with like your melee ability, because like for an example, and you main warlock and I main titan. How do you feel? But I'm smarter, so what does that tell you? Or what does that tell you? Yeah, I thought my words were fucked up there. I read the books too, dude. The only thing I eat is a fuck ton of meat. And some vegetables when I really want some. My personal favorite meat is venison. My personal favorite vegetable, I'd say, is broccoli. Like good steamed broccoli with a side of venison, or main course venison, broccoli, and then a side of like Kraft macaroni and cheese with chili in it. That is my personal favorite meal. You really should have some good venison. If you don't know, venison is deer meat. It is really sweet if cooked properly. Like you don't have to season it that much; just cook it right, and it is just perfection when it comes to meat. I never said I'm cooking that. Just that that is a very good meal. That's something that I would really like to have. Ooh, better. Mixing the venison in the macaroni and cheese and the chili to have that good combination of meat, chili, and starch overall, and then having some broccoli on the side or mixed in as well. And good steamed broccoli specifically, because cooking broccoli any other way does have its pros and cons. I just personally prefer steamed. And now I am hungry. Well, I think I did my job overall because I was talking about food. We have a lunch planned. It sucks that a lot of people don't play Gambit. It's a really fun game mode. A lot of people just don't understand it. Like, there's only really meant to be one invader. Fair. Nighttime lunch. Better? Oh, shit. So you're about to get off the clock. Hell yeah. Well, I'm Southern. That's about to. It's like a couple of hours is like 3 to 4 hours, not necessarily just two. Same for me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Haven't tried the combination of cornbread and egg specifically. My personal favorite one is for Southern food overall is gravy and my brain is blanking. Biscuits and gravy. To be honest, just gravy itself is just really good. Specifically, sausage gravy. Any other gravy is just not really as good as sausage gravy. Have not tried sausage brown gravy before, but that actually should taste pretty good overall. Glad I could help.
We've got plenty of civilian fighters, but deploying them this far out is too dangerous. The Guardian's on their own.
I'm not worried. I've been holding Trust land alone for long enough to know what a single soldier can do.
Hope you have a good rest of your day too. And have a good meal, dude. I do typically make videos and stuff, so I might not be streaming when you hop back on. Like later today, I will be making a video on Control.
ready for more solo missions. After everything we learned on Kepler, I think Ikora will be busy for a long time dealing with the Nine.
Hello. Come visit again soon.
I kind of want to stop playing Destiny 2, but I don't know if I'm going to stream the next game I'm going to play. So, with all that said, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will that words. I will catch you all in the next one.